to Chakra's Adventures. Finally, I'm here today to take you on a baking adventure with me, and I have decided to show you a recipe of blueberry muffins. Yummy, yummy for tummy tummy. So let's get started. So let's begin with preheating our oven. So I am choosing the heat from both the sides, up and down, and I'll preheat on 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Our next step is to line our cupcake tins with these cupcake liners. I'm using these ones. You can use any you want. Now let's have a look at our ingredients. So we need 3 1/4 cup of flour, cake flour, plus 2 tablespoons extra for our blueberries to fold in the batter. 2 cups of blueberries, frozen or fresh, whichever you can get it. 1 cup of sour cream, half cup of milk, 250 grams of butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, 2 cups of sugar, granulated sugar, 4 eggs, zest of 1 whole lemon. We need 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm using my half teaspoon thrice. And half a teaspoon of soda, baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And now it's time to get utterly butterly delicious. So we will start creaming our butter and sugar. So I have here a jar of a stand mixer into which I'm adding my butter. In goes 2 cups of sugar, 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, and lemon zest. Make sure first that you wash your lemon, and second that you take only the yellow part and not the white part. Because remember, we don't want bitterness, we want a very nice and citrusy flavor in our cupcakes. And now we'll start beating. Now let's start beating on medium speed. So we've been beating this for 2 minutes. Now I'm giving it a quick mix. You see, our butter and sugar mixture is nicely creamed, very nicely incorporated, and the smell is oh so heavenly. I wish you could smell it. But hey, if you make it soon, you can smell it and also have it. These are really yummy. Now we'll start adding our eggs one at a time. Once the egg is nicely beaten and incorporated in the mixture, in goes half cup of milk, Next is our 1 cup of sour cream. And now we'll give it another quick mix. And our yummy mixture is ready. Now at this stage, you want to turn off your mixer and incorporate the flour with your hands. We don't need the mixer anymore. And now we'll add our flour in batches and mix, mix, mix. So in goes 1 cup. And with a whisker, whisk, 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 whisk. And with my last batch of flour, I'm going to add the baking powder, baking soda and salt. Now this is how the mixture looks after I've added all my batches of flour. And now I'm going to give it a quick mix in my stand mixer. Now make sure you don't overmix, because after adding baking soda and baking powder, you don't want to overmix your batter, because you don't want dense cupcakes. You want a very fluffy and airy cupcakes. So literally a quick mix. Voila! Our mixture is silky and smooth, just what we need. And now it's time for some extra yumminess. So remember I told you about 2 tablespoons extra of cake flour? So we need it for our blueberries. One. And that's 2. Now I'll gently coat all the blueberries. This step is very important because you don't want your blueberries to sink in your cupcakes. You want your blueberries in each and every bite. In it goes to our batter. And we're going to just lightly fold in. And now it's time to fill our cupcake tins. I'm using this ice cream scooper. We'll bake these for 18 to 20 minutes in 180 degrees Celsius. So see you after 20 minutes. And now we insert a toothpick. And wow, it came out clean. So your cupcakes are ready.
Once again, it's muffins.
So I'm glazing my muffins with a very simple lemon and sugar glaze. I will write down the exact measurements in the description box below. The process here, it's very simple. You take powdered sugar, half a lemon juice, lemon zest, and few teaspoons of water and mix it and drizzle. This is totally heavenly. Our devilish blueberry muffins are ready to impress just about anyone. So let me give you a closer look. And let us see how it looks from inside. Wow, look. They are so soft, so airy, and yum.